This is the game between me and international master Andrei Makovey. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But e4, I was playing with black. Played e6 French defense. He played d4, played d5. He defended his pawn. I played c5, sticking to some classic ideas in the French and putting pressure on white center. He took, I took back. He gave his check, I blocked my knight. I blocked my knight because I didn't want to block with a bishop, because then d5 would have been hanging. He developed his knight. I developed my knight. He castled. I played bishop e7, and he took, forcing me to move a piece twice in the opening, then thrice, because I blocked with my bishop. And he starts putting pressure on me. I relieve some pressure by playing bishop to d7, and he plays bishop f1. I castled to get my king out of the center, and he defended his knight. I played bishop to f5, just trying to get my bishop to a better square. He developed his bishop. We traded some pieces. I attacked his knight, which the engine apparently does not like for some reason. We traded knights, and he moved his knight. I defended my pawn. Takes. Everything's equal so far. He moved his queen. The engine actually gives me the advantage, but apparently I threw it away by playing rook to c8. He attacked my pawn. I continued to defend the base of my pawn chain. He pushed his pawn. And if you're wondering why I didn't play... Oh my gosh. And if you're wondering here why I didn't play... Explore. Wondering here why I didn't play this, because this after this I have nothing. In the game, I offered a trade of rooks. He defended his rook. I traded, because he has a space advantage. So the less pieces are on the board, the less of a space, the less pressure I feel from having a space disadvantage. He takes more space. I played this because I wanted to start putting pawns on light squares in case of a bishop endgame. He plays that, and just maybe preparing to retreat his bishop too, and giving his king a space to move in case attacked. Gosh. I bring my king forward to defend my bishop. We trade bishops. And I've kept equal with him for this long. I'm doing good. And then he plays h4. And this is where I start making mistakes. Queen b4, nothing wrong so far. It's offering a queen trade because I still have a space disadvantage. Queen to b6. h5. Allowing this was my first mistake. I offered a queen trade, my second mistake. In this, if I take, he takes on f7, and my king is in a terrible position, and I'm likely gonna lose this game. So instead of that, I retreated my king to f8. We traded queens, then he took this pawn. So now I'm down a pawn. I played d3. We traded. He put his rook here to defend his pawn. I put my rook here. And here is where our position slowly started to fall apart. He didn't play g3, actually. He played g4. And I gave this check, because I don't know what else to do. I started giving checks because I'm panicking. Because he is just, my position is just on the back rank. My king and rook are, oh my gosh. My king and rook are both on the back rank. And I just continued to panic, just shuffling my rook. I tried to bring my king. He immediately forces it back to f8. We trade the pawns. I bring my rook out. And my rook's stuck defending the pawn. And the 8th rank, because if I'm not careful, move my rook off the 8th rank, then a maneuver like then a maneuver like this would win. So that I just kept playing moves, just waiting for him to do something. I try to bring my king off the back rank. He immediately forces it back down. And I think I finally managed to get my king off the back rank. But here, he forces the rooks off the board. I bring my king, go after his pawns. He goes after mine. I start pushing my passed pawn. The only pawn that can save me. And his king got there first. And blocked my pawn. I do this, and here, the very simple move that killed me. A5. And I resigned. If you're wondering why I resigned, it's because his pawn can never be stopped. And he's not forced to move my king. Like, if he took my pawn, then it wouldn't be as winning, but still winning. Like, he just goes after my pawn, but, like, that was the fastest way for him to win. But going back here, after A5, I resigned because this game's lost. I'm not gonna be able to draw this game. My king's too far away to stop his pawn, and I resigned here. I lasted the longest out of anyone in the chess camp. Even though someone did technically last 67 moves, they got checkmated. So I could have kept playing if I wanted to, but I do eventually know when to quit. So that was it. That was my game against International Master Andrei Makov. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I plan to upload more videos of my games in the camp later. See ya. Bye.